Prime Minister Justin Trudeau paid a visit here to Queen's Park. It's the first time he's been here since 2018, of course, meeting with Premier Doug Ford. Now, the meeting ended about 20 minutes ago, and then Doug Ford came out a short time later to discuss what they talked about in the closed-door meeting that lasted for about an hour. Doug Ford said it was a very productive meeting and that he talked largely with Justin Trudeau about health care. Of course, that is a huge issue right across the country, with hospitals under strain, and here in Ontario, many ERs have had to close through the summer. Now, after the meeting, Doug Ford, of course, was asked about Bill 7. That's the controversial long-term care bill about seniors, and it is expected to pass here at Queen's Park tomorrow. And the bill basically says that seniors who are waiting in hospital for a long-term care bed of their choice could be moved to one that is available now, even if it is not their choice. Many people are saying this is a violation of rights. Advocates are calling for the bill to be scrapped, so is the opposition here at Queen's Park. However, Doug Ford, well, this is what he had to say about it. This is how he defended Bill 7.
We're looking at overall the 6,000 patients, and you're right, Cynthia, there is 1,800 that we can move immediately. For all my years in politics, I've never seen three of the major papers all agree on this, no matter if it was the Globe or the Sun or the Star, all saying, hey, you got to get patients out of the hospitals, the ALC patients, once they've been discharged, by the way, and get them into long-term care. And it's an atmosphere, again, that's not like a hospital. They don't get the care, the focus care in a hospital as they would with the long-term care. It's the right thing to do. I think, just talking to the healthcare professionals, they want it to happen, so we're making it happen. But there's so many other steps.
Now, studies do show that an elderly person who remains in hospital for a great period of time, and you have to remember, some of these people who are waiting for a long-term care bed have been in hospitals for 6 months now, and studies do show that that can have a bad impact on their health, that they decline faster. However, many people are worried that long-term care will not be able to handle the added patients because that system has been under strain as well, particularly through COVID. One thing that Doug Ford did comment, though, when he was asked point blank, if someone refuses to leave, would they be charged the uninsured hospital rate, which could be as high as $1,500, $1,800 per day? Doug Ford said that would have to be worked out with the hospitals, but he said that would be too much money. So he indicated that he does not want to see that happen. And one final note, Doug Ford was also asked about transfer payments from the federal government to the provinces. The provinces, and Doug Ford has been leading this charge, they want a higher percentage of the health care transferred from the feds to the provinces. They want it to be 35%. He was asked about that. He said that it did come up, but that he didn't want to be the one taking a stand. He wants all the other premiers in a room with Justin Trudeau to discuss that further. And there you go. That's a summary of exactly what happened here at Queen's Park today between the Prime Minister and the Premier of Ontario.